Hey everyone, it is Tuesday. I am still in the living room, just because I didn't want to move everything back out to the shed because it is supposed to drop cold again tomorrow. Um, but then hopefully after that we're back into some nicer temperatures, tolerable temperatures out in the shed. Bubbles is being a total brat today, and I've screamed and yelled at her like 100 times. And now my computer's getting drenched because Jen.
He's had an attitude all day, y'all. All day.
Anywho, I sold a hat. It is Epcot Center with the scrambled eggs, as people like to call this, with the oak leaves on it. Definitely vintage 70s, like Boater's captain's hat. This is sold for $13.36. Had that for a couple years, actually. Still haven't found a plate. I sold some more lipstick. This particular lipstick is Pink Rose. This stick sold for $5.99, but it's the only one I had of that color. Sold a speaker. I used to do speakers quite a bit. They were my bread and butter for a long time, but I quit because I don't have a good source to source these, and I just kind of got tired of selling them because they became a hassle for a while. I might want to go back to it. I don't know. Any of the speakers I still got in my store, though, have not had a high demand. This is now sold for $5.90. I had a really good way of shipping these for very cheap, so that was one of the main reasons why I would sell those, but now shipping's kind of gotten a little all over the place. This is like a vintage lighter. It's got like a deer on it, cast. Sold for $9.99. I think I probably paid $1 for this from the flea market. I thought it might have been worth a little bit more than what it is, but it's not. Let's see. Sold a pen. This is another bowling pin, but this one's a Valentine's themed one. I don't know if you can kind of make it out, but it says like bowlers are better lovers. A bowling pin and a bowling ball. In love with one another. Has sold for $5.49. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. Jackson Brown. World in Motion. I don't know which one this one has in it. I'm not familiar with this one. This one sold for $4.85. One of the books I picked out of our book storage unit, Red Army, sold for $13.49. Just met our minimums for listing, which was $15. So I must have sent out an offer. This is a comic book of some sort I've never read or heard of, called Unnatural Order. Came in a huge lot that I bought. Sold for $8.09. Some little mini RPG metal figurines. These are all zombies. This whole pack, I guess, of... How many's in here? 12? 21? Yeah, 21 figurines. Sold for $13.49. Elvis in Concert sold for $4.85. This little fuzzy, fuzzball, frizzy cat, really super soft. Plushie, Rustberry, Frazzle Cat is what he's called, I guess. Sold for $7.28. I think he came in a huge lot of plushies. This is a good sell here. This is another one of those art books from Fraz. I don't know who this is by. Ken Kelly. Escape. This is a gift for somebody, apparently, because they left a nice little note of... I guess I'm not seeing the note here. They said something about, they sent me a personal message about taking care and packaging this up because it is a gift, so that does not get damaged. That sold for $44.99. This is our sale of the day, it looks like here so far. This is a Tigger crystal Lenox piece with a gold butterfly frosted belly. Yeah, Lenox crystal here on the bottom. Tigger sold for $55.79. And our last sale is an anime. It's volume 2 of a series, but apparently that's all I had. This sold for $8.36. Those luggage tags I sold yesterday, when I was going to pack it up, I realized that is going to the prop department for a TV show called NCIS. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not. It's like a little startup TV show. So they might use it. If you ever catch an episode of it, you might see some old luggage tags that came from us. So, and my wooden chair I found was broken when I went to go pack it up. So I'm about to refund that, like $300 back to that customer. That sucks royally, but we can repair the chair and relist it. It's broken along where the two pieces of wood were glued together. The glue, I guess, over the time has separated. But I mean, it's an old Victorian piece, so obviously there's gonna, potentially be condition issues with it. I think the cold might have caused it to separate. I don't know. Maybe it had been repaired before, repaired poorly. Other than that, don't have anything exciting to report. I do have a $200 return coming back, so we're taking some pretty big hits this year.
And it's only just now
I
February.
don't know. What sucks this first month is like we had great sales, and then now we're getting hit with refunds and rebates. So that's just kind of how it goes. So keep hustling, everyone, and have a great day.